What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Michigan Esports Land here at Cinch Gaming headquarters, and a big shout out to Cinch Gaming as well as West Coast Chill and Imagination Athletics for being the major sponsors of this event. We're heading into another new matchup here, winners round 3 between Bruh and Ozone. Bruh has a couple of people that I know on there, especially one of my favorite people, just because he's just absolutely crazy, and that's Borda. And so we'll see exactly how his team can perform. They do have a different couple players than they did last time, which they performed pretty well. They just dropped, I think it was actually 2 Onslaught later on in the tournament a couple of months ago. So we'll see how they perform up against Ozone, who took a nice win earlier up against STDX with a hot 2-0. So hopefully we've got some good gameplay ahead of us. We did have to restart the game there, as you guys saw, because of an issue. But, of course, we've got Bergster here. We've got myself, Duffman. If you guys want to, our Twitters are down below. Hit us with a follow and tweet at us. We're very interactive on Twitter, we're like active people.
Yeah.
Like super active people. I don't know. I just like it. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Right.
I don't know. Anyways, guys, so far the tournament's been pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking going, actually, we're on a really good pace. Like, I know you guys might feel like there's been some extended commercial breaks, but it takes time to get people set up. If you've never been to an event, then you just wouldn't know. You have to set up on a new station, get all your stuff plugged in, make sure the communication's fine, and then you got to warm up for like 5 seconds, basically, in a free-for-all. And then we're like, stream's live, let's play. So, you know, bear with us as we get on going. But we're actually on a really good pace compared to where we were a couple months ago. So should be a good day. We should get through a lot. The goal is to get all the way through winners round 4 today. That way tomorrow you guys just see losers round 5 and then semifinals and then finals and then championship for losers and winners. So tomorrow should be a pretty easy day, guys. If you haven't already, hit that follow button down below. That way you're notified when we go live, as well as the rebroadcast for both of these will be played, so you can see exactly how this event went, who won it and whatnot. We talked about it before as far as who we think is going to take this event. And it's the same people who've taken the event like every single time. And that's, I almost just said Onslaught. Delusional Amateurs. Onslaught came in second last time. I think they might take second or take first this time possibly. What do you think?
I honestly think Delusional Amateurs is going to win.
Well, let's save it to after, because these two teams are the final 2 teams that we'll see in the winners bracket round 3.
Right.
So everybody, then you'll have seen everybody that's made it into winners round 4 after that. So we'll decide after that, because one of these 2 teams could be absolutely amazing. We just have no idea. We're jumping into the game right now, and it has already begun. Domination on Sovereign. Team Bruh versus Ozone. Ozone, you already saw on stream earlier. Bruh, let's get a look at them, especially this guy, Borda, who's already got this first kill heading into B-Dom to see if he can cap the flag.
I actually just got word that Monstrous and Smoke were originally Halo players. So that's pretty interesting, yeah.
Wow.
So.
Like professional Halo players? Or
I am not too sure.
Huh. I used to play Crash Bandicoot, so.
Well,
back in the day.
You're awesome.
Do you remember that game?
I do.
Best game
PS
ever.
1 and 2, I believe.
Yep.
The Spyro days.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Greatest games ever. Scoot on your screen right now, looking like he's going to make a little bit of an overextension. You can take a look at your map on your top left-hand part of the screen, and you can see that he's got basically nobody around. He should be able to cap this flag, and he's going to have to. 3 just went down there for Team Bruh, and you can see Ozone start to really take a little bit of a lead and really a little bit more control throughout the map. Scoot's going to find a nice kill there on the rotation back to A, and that was a big one because now he can kind of secure the fact that they've got that flag.
Right. And it also helped that his teammates, they spawned C. So while he was capping A, they also spawned C, so it secured the 2 cap right away.
Immediately. Yoder.
Forcing them to spawn green. And it's such a tough spot when you spawn green, because it's like, do we rotate back and potentially get killed by Courtyard? Or do we OE and die by the guy standing B-Dom or Green Hut?
No easy way to decide that.
Correct.
4 go down again from Bruh. As all 3 players, then Steez finally drops as well. Steez. Oh, actually, that's not Steez. That's a different player playing under the same gamer tag. Got it. I was like, what? That's not Steez. Free hugs on your screen. 5-3, he's opening up shop here in green. He's just waiting for some new customers. Nobody wants to hug him apparently, but he does find two. There's a two-piece.
Oh.
Just double hugged him all over. Much hug, such them. Now 3 down again here for Bruh. All coming out of spawn except for Stain. Stain, see what he's up to. Pushing out. Immediately shut down. Ozone's just in complete control, despite the fact that, Berg, we're still 36-31. We're basically tied in my book.
Right. 2 minutes left on the clock. They do seem to be spawn trapped right now, but, I mean, it just takes one simple play to get out of it.
Yeah. Pugs on your screen right now. See if he can get another one. Does finally pick up that kill on Scoot. Rotating into green. Picks up another on
and 3
whoever
down
sneezes.
again.
Bruh just can't get any leverage right now. I think,
Brutal.
honestly, they got to figure out a way to get underground or in through Snake and get that overextension here in this final couple of minutes. 4 down again. The spawn trap is just real.
3 down.
They're killing them as soon as they
Oh,
spawn.
my goodness.
Finally, spawns flip onto C. And now Ozone, after getting a little too aggressive in the spawn trap, have to turn around. It's going to be easy as Free Hugs able to pick up that kill. 11-3 is Hugs. Ha! This guy's going crazy right now. Look at that green spawn, though.
Now, seeing when you spawn green, you automatically know they're spawning Snake.
Yeah.
Your team should know this. If not, call it out, knowing that they're either going to OE or they're going to get top control and play B.
Right. Playing for A right now is Ozone because B and C go right into the favor of Bruh after they get that Snake spawn, and that's exactly what you're talking about. They had a little bit more options as far as where they can go. Smoke hopping on A, then neutral flag should be able to pick it up pretty easily, and he will.
And just like that, tied again, basically.
Basically. It's just back and forth, even though it feels like Ozone's just smacking Bruh right now.
Right.
It's really about the objective that you're playing, and somehow Bruh is managing to stay alive and make those gunfights matter on the objectives, and that's what's important, what's keeping them alive in this one. Currently keeping them within the lead. 64-62 right now. 40 seconds left, and it's just flag trade after flag trade. I feel like we're playing Strike Zone. Mama Bird flies out the nest. Mama Bird. Mama Bird.
Oh,
That's
that
like
was
I said, Mama
filthy
Bird.
by Yoder. That turn-on was disgusting.
Shout out to Mama Berg there.
Hey, Mama Berg, if you're watching.
She is. Hugs still on your screen, 14-5. A and B in their control. C seems to be the trap here for Bruh. 70-73 as Ozone's taking the lead here in the final 10 seconds yet again. As the lead is swapped basically back and forth about 3 times in the first half, and just by such small amounts, 77-72 will be your final score here the first half of Domination on Sovereign, of which Ozone walks away with just a 5-point lead.
Honestly, the most frustrating thing is when you're out slaying the opponent and it's still so close. That gets so frustrating.
Yeah.
Especially Hugs. He's 15-6 with 3 caps. You know?
Poor Hugs, man.
Poor
He's like,
Hugs.
help me. Help me. Yoder's trying to. 14-9 is Yoder. He's got 3 caps as well. I'll be getting up. Heading up. I like saying things weird, I guess, sometimes. Heading up ladder room. Trying to get shots on that player on A. Does eventually get taken out. Smoked. Climbing up, creeping up that ladder on B. Not contested just yet. He doesn't have a player coming from blue screen and yellow. Oh!
That could have been filthy.
If that happened, I would have just screamed. My screams. Monstrous, though, picks up that kill. B still neutral. Can he get the 2-piece? No. 3 down for Ozone. Smoked last alive out of spawn here. Coming into B, wants to make sure that they at least are able to defend it. Fortunately, 2 were down as well for Bruh, so nobody contesting B just yet. Smoke will go ahead and try to hop it. That nade went nowhere, but he's able to pick up that kill. Gets the assist on that one. Another one.
4 down.
Help from Yoder and Hugs. Smoked. And Ozone able to grab B flag. Got that CB control. And they'll go ahead and extend the lead to 7. Now 8.
Bruh seems to be in the same predicament as they just were on the first side.
Yeah.
Being trapped in A, spawning green.
Can't seem to break out and push together. Keep getting picked off one by one. Scoot able to sneak by though. Spawns one blue street. Picks up the no. That was a needed kill right there. Stain goes down as well. Borda making plays here on that C flag. Does spot him. Wisely hops off the flag and is able to pick up the kill. Kind of want to play to maybe neutralize this flag at this point. You're not down by too much, but he just wants to bump it. His teammates aren't really in a good position, so it actually is best that he caps this flag.
No one's near him, though, on
Nobody,
the
exactly.
opposing team.
So flag cap. Now they can play for B. His teammates just need to win this gunfight here, and Borda's going to try to help.
There we go.
Ah! Steez! Not Steez. By the way, it's not Steez. You said it was overplayed, Berg, and then you just play that card again? This is...
You got to keep it interesting, okay?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes! Whoever you are,
Steez.
great play. Wow, that was just melt machine. Monstrous on your scrun for Team Ozone with just a 6-point lead here. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Monstrous looking to see if he can make a play here on B. He's got the help of Hugs. A little bait and switch action. No, Hugs has got it. He'll clean up the kill pretty easily, and he'll hop on B Dom here.
They
Hugs
seem to be
pushing
rotating
on.
A, though,
Look at
so...
the OE, yeah, definitely. Huge overextension here. All the way over to A, and that's actually Borda and Scoot, who did make the rotation A. Unfortunately, their teammates weren't able to stay alive to keep that C flag, which could have made this a little more interesting for Ozone to have to play for a home flag. And they'll have to rally back, Stain all the way back on over to C. They're looking to force an AC split here with just over 2 minutes remaining.
I'm surprised they didn't get the neutral with that. I don't understand that sometimes. Where it's
So close.
over halfway, yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, no neutral? All right, GG. Scoot on your screen, 12 and 14. Got a player up next. Gonna get shut down from Blue Street anyways. Oh, 3 down here again for Borda coming out, picks up 1. Stunned immediately, gets taken out. All 4 players coming out of spawn for Ozone. Just doing such a great job slaying right now.
Let's hop on with Hugs. He's about to drop a 30 right now. I want to see what he could do.
Hugs playing
Seems to be
patient.
the MVP of the map.
B's going to remain in Ozone's favor. Hugs trying to get to the spot, see if he can get him out of spawn. Just misses the player. Nope.
Oh.
Hello. Got him. Did finally miss a player, though, and gets taken out. 3 down for Ozone. Yoder last alive. Yoder goes down. All 4 coming out of spawn for Ozone. Steez, or whoever this guy is, on B flag, and he'll go ahead and
If
try
they
to
cap this
Look at that
flag.
green spawn, though.
Ooh.
Green spawn immediately.
I was going to say they were only down by 12 and they were about to cap it with 1 minute. And if you have 2 flags to 1, that's 12 points.
You got it. Stain trying to do something here. Needing the triple cap right now. 40 seconds left. 146 to 135. Steez waiting patiently to push Blue Street. Gets taken out. 4 down for Bruh. Bruh. Do your best, Bruh.
Bruh.
Wow, that was that was dramatic. It was like theatrics in it. I think you're like
I sound like a cold sheep.
You're a cold sheep, as opposed to a warm sheep. The warm sheep's just like bah. Cold sheep's like bruh, bruh. Apparently, welcome to the world of Berg. Ozone comes out with a victory here, 162 to 143 over Bruh. And they'll go ahead and take map number 1, Dom Sovereign. Ozone just looking so good. They did pick up that victory versus SDX earlier, which was a hot 2-0. And now looking good against Bruh. Bruh, of course, does have a couple of pretty good players on there. I think it's just kind of a chemistry thing at this point because I know that they were just like, yeah, we just picked them up like yesterday. So I don't know. We'll find out how it plays off, especially as we head into a game type that depends even more on chemistry and trusting your teammates. And that's Jenga. Jenga coming up next. Just kidding, guys. S&D on Warhawk. You're not going to want to miss it. Bergster, Duffman. See you in a little bit.